Welcome back, guys, to my channel. I just want to inform you that these are not my videos, that I did not make them. I'm just releasing them again so more people will see these videos, learn from these videos, and so they won't be scammed, because I don't want nobody getting scammed from anybody. Um, I have got scammed before. My brother got scammed. There's still people trying to scam me. I got my own videos. It's not as cool as this one, but all the editing skills and photos and videos. But it does show you a video of what they said to me, what I said to them, type of thing, and it just tells you how they talk to try to get you to send them money. You could be selling something, or somebody could be selling something, and they'll try to scam you. I've had people try to scam me on GoFundMe. People are still messaging me. I sent I created GoFundMe, put it on a Facebook group, and these people like, oh, have you heard that we can help you with promoting this? Just go to this link here, and the link will goes to five.com. That is, I don't know if you've ever heard of that. That's a place to hire people for certain jobs, like somebody who's a pro at gaming. You can hire them to game with you, or to design you a t-shirt, or to design you a poster, or in this case it was for you to pay them to put your link on different websites. you know it might not be a scam. They might put your link on these websites, but the scam is these websites are just websites they created to get your money. If they're here to help you, why do you have to pay them? Because it's a scam. That's why. So let's get into the video of social catfish and see what they have to say.
Investigating two scammers fighting over the love of one victim. Her name is Lisa and she's from California. While I was working around the office, I got an Instagram message from a scammer. He agreed to do an interview if we left him anonymous. Let's see what he had to say. How are you?
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good.
I do want to start off by saying I know you saw our video online, and that's kind of how we got started as far as talking goes. Your music's a little loud. Are you able to turn it down for us? I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you a lot better. I actually haven't responded back. I haven't told her who I know had been catfishing, because I wanted to talk to you first. So the person, Philip, is a scammer from you, and you know that he is scamming the same person you're talking to.
Yeah, he's doing that, and I don't like it, so I just want him gone. And the reason why I want him gone is this. He's actually going to scam her of all her savings, and she's going to receive $60,000 to $80,000 in, let's say, next week. Yeah, she already told me that, so don't worry.
She told you, so she told you she's sending him $60,000 to $80,000?
She's not sending him. She's going to receive that from her husband.
She's getting that from her husband, so she told you this, so you know that she's going to have this money, and if she continues talking to Philip, he's going to try and take that money.
He's not going to try and take it.
He's going to.
Take it. Yeah, it's going to happen. And I don't want it to happen because, let's say I have my own selfish reasons. Well, all are not good, but...
After my interview with Michael, I got in touch with Lisa right away and wrote her on Instagram to set up a call. Here's what she had to say. Hi, is this Lisa?
This is she. Is
Hi.
this Jennifer?
Yes, hi Lisa. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for answering our phone call here. I have a couple questions for you. So our platform is to bring awareness to catfishing, online dating, fraud, scamming. Do you online date?
I just started like a few months ago.
Okay.
And yes, I have. I've been on 3 dates.
Okay. How many people are you talking to right now?
I was, 3.
It was brought to my attention that you may be talking to someone that may not be who they say they are online. and that would be Philip. Are you talking to a guy named Philip right now?
Yeah, I am.
How long have you been talking to him?
I think since October.
Is he a sweet talker?
He's yeah, he is. He's the opposite of what I'm used to.
With Philip, have you FaceTimed him?
I FaceTime him, but he can see me, but I can't see him.
So he hasn't shown his face?
No, not like what we're doing now.
Now, does this look like the same Philip? I have a picture that was sent to me, and I just want to know, I don't know if you can see it, but does that look like the same guy you're talking to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, David.
Yeah. I kind of just walked in, so I don't know exactly where you guys kind of left off at, but my advice, just be really careful.
Yeah.
You know, sounds like, you know, you do have a little bit of a target on your back. Nothing that I would like, you know, essentially be fearful of. These guys are like trying to manipulate you and play you. If you can't meet somebody in person and you know, there seems to be excuses why they can't FaceTime. Like, I mean, we just FaceTime, you know, right here, and this is like 2020, you know. If they're not able to do that, start asking those questions and just be really leery of somebody that maybe says they're close to you, or they're a contractor or an engineer or some sort of professional like that, and then won't meet up in person. From the conversation I heard yesterday, it seems like, you know, one or both people are trying to play you, and you know, we just kind of want to give you a word of caution to just be careful of that.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you for what you do.
Someone may have information as far as you receiving a settlement, a divorce settlement, a certain amount.
Yeah, we know that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that to me also is another red flag. They are going to try so hard. That puts a bigger target on your back if they know that you might be coming up with a big chunk of money real soon. So they're going to try everything to try and ask you or make you feel bad or guilt you into giving some money. So just be very careful with that, especially now that they know.
Yeah, no, I hear you though, but thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Oh boy. Okay.
Be careful out there, okay?
I mean, I'm concerned about Philip. I don't know that he's a scam or not, to be honest with you. Nor can you guys say that he is, but that's the only concern I do have. I don't know that Philip is. I don't feel that he is.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know that if I was stuck in like somewhere, like there's friends or family or other people that I could call, like to even go to the bank for me, or call I mean, if he has access to a phone, he could call the bank and figure out and have them send a debit card, you know, to him.
Well, I work for a bank, and you have to identify yourself in person if there's been a compromise in that way.
So he said somebody stole money out of his bank?
They were trying to,
Gotcha.
and so they locked them up. They locked the account, and I think they put notes or something. That there's been a compromise and stolen identity and stuff like that. So you definitely have to go in person.
Yeah. I mean, if you just want to send over any information you have, we'll look into it for you, you know.
Okay.
And then you make whatever judgment, you know, you feel is appropriate from there. But at least we'll give you some info to arm yourself. And like I said, you know, we highly recommend if there's been any money involved or whatever, has he asked for actual money, or is he asking for like gift cards or something else, or?
No, if there's any money involved, it'll be Bitcoin.
Oh, Bitcoin?
And it'll be for like a room for a day or two or something.
Gotcha.
And that's about it. But other than that, no.
Yeah, it's just not common for people to ask for Bitcoin. You know, you have to have a way to access your Bitcoin, like online, like through your wallet, where like if you like sent somebody money through like Western Union or I don't know, it's just not common. Like we see Bitcoins a lot in scams because it's untraceable. Well, cool. Any other questions for us, or?
No, not at this time. I don't. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. So we'll look into that stuff, and then
Okay.
give us till like Monday or Tuesday, and then we'll sync back up.
All right.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Okay, sounds good. All right, best of luck, and you have a good weekend, okay?
Thank you,
Thank you,
Lisa.
Jennifer.
No
All right.
problem.
All right.
Have a good weekend.
Bye-bye.
Soon.
Bye.
Bye.
After my interview with Lisa, I started to do my own research on this guy, Philip. I ran a reverse image search, a phone number search, and a username search. The phone number belongs to a woman out of Texas who has quite the record. She has a couple of theft violations, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, repeat telephone harassment charges, and driving while intoxicated. We have tried to contact this number, but no one ever answers. I found out that the guy in the pictures that was trying to scam Lisa was a man named Luca Rajabi. He had this to say: "A ton of catfish do this every day. I'm public enough that if people are going to use my images for whatever reason, I cannot chase every single matter down.